So, and what you can do in test automation for quality, you can do a lot of things. So here I put a sample of how test automation can help the software quality, and you see that you have a lot of areas that can be covered in that aspect. So this is why we need expertise, we need people that know what they are doing, because companies that say, I will invest in test automation, okay, but which type, to solve which problem, to accelerate at which level. So you see that you have a lot of things you can do. So if we pick some example, for example, in test automation, you can even go on the shift left part. What thing you can do, for example, is a BDD, so it's a behavior-driven development. So it's to specify user requirement or product requirement with a given when then way. And in fact, you can test these requirements and define them as code to be able to validate them when they will be developed. So you're able to automate really early in the process. You can even validate, for example, so a lot of companies need APIs to interconnect together. So you can do contract first testing to be able to test your contract on the design part before you implement anything afterward. And it's one way, for example, test automation contribute to quality at speed, because you are able to validate as early as possible the quality with a very fast speed, because you give feedback early and you avoid a lot of rework downstream. Yeah. And after, so if we take other examples, so in terms of shift right, you can do more business and product monitoring with test automation. So user journey monitoring, for example, it's a type of test automation. You are running a test every 5 minutes to know how my user journey being supported. But you can also do some monitoring on, for example, security, performance. So you can do DAST, which is a dynamic security testing. So it's like to verify on a continuous basis, am I ensuring the security requirement